I think there is a growing interest in Tucson about local food, and folks are definitely interested in knowing if they can purchase our beef and how they can wind up with that on their dinner plate. It's more complicated than it seems. For us to sell at scale where it would make it a viable business for us, there would need to be more slaughterhouse opportunities in Tucson or locally to process the beef. The other challenge is that folks really like certain cuts, and what we've got is an entire animal. And if you're going to sell locally, you're in charge of making sure that all parts of that animal get sold, which is a real challenge. If you're going to source to a restaurant, they have specific things on the menu, i.e. there's a lot of ribeye, or different cuts that are, there's only so many per animal, and for a restaurant to continually stock the same menu, they have to have a pretty much endless source of that. So by sourcing from around the country and from a larger pool, they have more opportunity to keep their menu consistent, which customers like. I think to really have it be a local access thing, there'd need to be a little bit of a shift in how restaurants adapt to marketing, and how consumers adapt to what they purchase. Times that we do sell locally to folks, it's usually selling off the hoof, and then they're in charge of taking care of the processing themselves, and so they'll get the cuts that they want, but they wind up with a quarter of beef, a half a beef, or sometimes the whole beef, which is not what everybody's looking to purchase. Sometimes folks are just looking to purchase their sirloin or their tri-tip or their ribeye and just one cut of meat and don't have the capacity to store it. I think there are opportunities to market directly to local suppliers if folks are willing to make a little bit of a mindset shift and to look for opportunities where the whole animal could be used, where that was a novelty, where that was a positive, rather than just looking for specific cuts, and that would give us more sales opportunity in terms of being able to sell the entire product that we would have in stock.